skies of a different light, white noise that keeps me up at night. I can't help but think back to you. I wish that I could find a face that I would recognize. I replay the memory of you. It's been hard, you know I wanted to stay, caught us off guard, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been...
Okay, so today I'm doing an Ontario, California turn. Today is actually one of my off days. I'm on reserve this month, so I'm off today and tomorrow, but I was on reserve for like the last 4 days. So on reserve, we have a guarantee. So even if we never get called, we are guaranteed to make a certain amount of hours. And then if you pick up trips on your days off, you add on to that guarantee. So you make more than that 75 hours. And then obviously if you work more than 75 hours, then you make more than that. I normally don't pick up trips on my days off on reserve. I normally like to keep my days off, but since I didn't get called all week, I was like, you know what, why don't I pick up this turn? It'll be super easy, and the money doesn't hurt. Parking at the airport has been insane lately. It's been so crazy. This spot that I'm sitting in was the first open spot that I have seen. I started off in Terminal A, couldn't find a spot on any of the levels. There's like 5 levels and there was not one single spot open in that whole parking garage. So I came over to Terminal C, and by some miracle I stumbled upon this one parking spot, but this whole garage is full too. But I mean, I guess that's good that everybody is back to traveling. This is what princess parking is. If you've heard me talk about princess parking and you ask me what princess parking is, it's parking at the terminal, and we've been able to do it for the last year because it hasn't been, you know, super busy because a lot of people weren't flying because of COVID. But now that is over, it seems. Okay, this Shake Shack in the airport has been closed for like an entire year, and it's finally open, and I'm so happy. I love that we have screens today. I haven't been on a plane with screens in a long time.
And I'm calling up to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you.
For non-emergency, please press 0. For non-
One moment, please. Oh, somebody just rammed into me in the parking garage. So I'm calling the DFW police. I was driving behind him and he just backed up into me. Like, purposely. Like, he was driving, I was driving, and then he put it in reverse and phew, right back into the front of my car. I was like, so I took a picture of his license plate, and now I'm on hold with the DFW airport police. Mom, you gotta listen to what just happened to me. So I'm driving behind, like trying to exit, and I'm behind this F-150. So he starts going really slow. And I was like, what the heck, why is he going really slow? So I'm like right behind him. I'm not like riding his tail aggressively or anything like that. I'm like, why is he going so slow? Then he pulls forward, puts it in reverse, and rams into the front of my car. Rams it. Yes. I mean, there's definitely a scratch. I don't know if I should do flash or no flash. I'll do both. I mean, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, my heart is still pounding.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, even if somebody was riding his tail too close, which I did not do that. You're not allowed to just ram into them.
That's right.
Right? Oh my stars in heaven above. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm vlogging now, Mom. I don't know if y'all can see this. I just got home. This is what that crazy F-150 did to my car. I wish I had my camera on like when it happened. There's this over here too. What in the world? Like, seriously, your road rage is this bad? Are you freaking kidding me, sir? I mean, I had a good day, great crew, everything was fine and dandy, and then I was involved in a freaking hit and run in the parking garage. Okay, well, I got something from Amazon. Let's see what it is. Maybe this will really turn me around. I mean, and so I called 911. and they said if you're gonna like file an accident report or whatever, you know, you have to like go back to the airport and talk to police. And I was like, it's 10 o'clock at night. Do I really want to go back to the airport, be there for who knows how long? But then they said that I could, you know, go and get like a report at, you know, a police department somewhere, and I could just like file a report. I mean, I have the guys took tons of pictures of his license plate. It's these pack of silicone travel containers. I don't know what I'm saying. So they like expand, and when you don't have a ton of liquid in there, they like shrink up. Really nice. I mean, what do y'all think I should do? I mean, I didn't want to call 911 at first because I was like, I'm not hurt. Like, you know, it's not that drastic or anything, right? But I called the airport police and I left a message, so hopefully they'll call me back. Who would do something like that? I mean, he stopped and I was like, oh, I guess somebody's getting out of the car. That's why he was driving so slow. And then he pulled forward and backed up into me. Who would ever? I mean, I'm just trying to go home from work. Okay, I'm looking up consequences for a hit and run in Texas. Okay, if there are no injuries and there is more than $200 in damage to a car, Class B misdemeanor, up to $2,000 fine and 6 months in jail. You're going to jail, F-150. Probably not, though. Okay. I have called 3 different police numbers. I called last night, and they didn't tell me anything. They didn't answer. I left a voicemail. And so then I was like, I need to physically go into a police station. So I go into a police station in Dallas this morning. It's Sunday morning. I just want to go to church. They said, you need to call Dallas police. So I leave the police station. I call Dallas police, and she was like, yeah, this happened at DFW airport. You know, that's not in Dallas. So we're not like involved in that. You would have to call the airport police. And I was like, okay, but I've called them twice. Like, what should I do? She was like, I don't know what to tell you, basically. Okay, good morning. It is about 8:30 a.m. Today I got called for a Greensville Spartanburg turn, but it is a deadhead the first leg and then work back. So deadhead just means we're getting paid to be a passenger. So they already have a crew working the flight. They just need me to work back. Things have been crazy here like the last week or so. The weather has been nuts, so flights have been delayed and canceled and everything, and it's been terrible. I feel like I've been like keeping a secret from y'all or something, because I did a whole different video in like the last few days, and I just like didn't talk about the hit and run at the airport. So I feel like I've been keeping a secret from y'all or something. But I got everything taken care of. I don't even remember like what is the last thing that I said on this video about that whole situation. Oh, I went to the police station and they told me to call the Dallas police, and then the Dallas police told me they couldn't do anything for me, that I needed to go back out to the DFW police, but I had already called the DFW police and they just told me to fill out a form online. So I drove out to the DFW airport and went to the police station there, finally got to talk to somebody, and the guy was so nice, he was so helpful. I got the insurance information of the driver who hit me and filed a claim, and they called me yesterday and said that they're gonna pay 100% of the damages. So that is wonderful. My parents, I told my parents last night, I was talking to them about it, and they were like, what the heck, you like wanted justice for this guy a few days ago and now you're like, whatever. But yeah, I mean, since it's getting paid for, like, I really don't care. I didn't really want the person to go to jail, you know, I was just mad. The person that I talked to from the insurance company last night, they said that the driver didn't even realize that they had hit someone, which I'm not buying it. But yeah, so I guess that is it for the hit and run story. Happy ending, I guess. I mean, I haven't gotten my car fixed yet. I haven't even had a minute to take it to anywhere to ask how much it'll be to get it fixed, because I've been flying every single day this week. But it's gonna get fixed and everything's gonna be fine and dandy. Today is gonna be my first time as the number 2 since we've been back. So, well, no, since we've started the service again. The 2 is the one who works in the galley and sets up the cart and everything. So I haven't done that in a very, very, very long time. I mean, we haven't even done a service for like a year. We just started doing it again like a week ago. So yeah, I haven't set up a cart in a long time. So we'll see how it goes.
I could never resist. It's been so hard. You know I wanted to stay close of God, but there was no other way. Did you wait? 'Cause I've been counting the days, and I'm calling home to say I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. I'm coming home to you. And I know that it's time overdue. I'm coming home to you.
I was really hoping that I wouldn't get called today and I could like just get ready for my turn tomorrow, because I picked up a turn tomorrow, which is my days off. So I'm working tomorrow, but I don't know, I was just really hoping that I wouldn't get called today and then I could get ready for that. But now that I've worked today and that 2-day trip that I just got back from yesterday, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it. Do I really care to make, it's not going to be that much more money. Do I really care this much? Do we really want to do this? Do we really want to make the drive? I don't know. Okay, so I was deciding whether or not I was going to keep that turn that I picked up for tomorrow on my days off. And I was going back and forth about it, and it's not until like 3:30 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. So I could wait until tomorrow and decide whether or not I wanted to work it. And I mean, it's super easy, so I feel like it would drop if I wanted to drop it last minute. But my friend Jordan, flight attendant Jojo, she just texted me and said that she and her husband are flying in tomorrow to Dallas and they're gonna go apartment hunting. So I'm definitely gonna drop the trip now so that I can see her tomorrow. So yeah, now I'm really happy that she texted me, and I'm definitely gonna drop the turn and someone will definitely pick it up because it's super easy. But that is gonna be it for this video. So I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.